how to decide what you want to be more assertive about. Hello and welcome back to this series on the mindset model of assertiveness, and this is designed to help stepmothers become the best assertive version of themselves they can be to help communication run smoothly within the step family. Today we're going to look at step 1. This is map out what it is you want. What do you want to be assertive about? Because if we don't know what we want to be assertive about, it's very difficult for us to be able to navigate towards it. So what I'd like you to do is to think of yourself as a GPS. And here you are navigating a really complex city. There's lots of roads, back roads, A roads, B roads, there's lots of buildings everywhere, and you need to know where it is you're going. You need to know exactly your location and put that into the GPS for your GPS to be able to take you there. Similarly, before you can communicate assertively, you must clearly understand what you want to be assertive about. Without this clarity, you're going to get lost in the hustle and bustle of life, and your assertiveness will fall on deaf ears, or you won't be able to navigate it and carry it through. So this is a really crucial step. So why is this step important? Why is it important to know what it is you want? Because mapping is the foundation of assertiveness. When you know your goals and needs, you can communicate them more effectively to others. If you don't know what your needs and goals are, you're going to be floundering and not able to articulate them in a way that you want to. They're going to just get lost. This will help you to feel valued and part of the family, and that people are listening to you and that your needs are also important. So we're going to do an exercise now to help you start to think about what it is you particularly want to be more assertive about. And we can do this in the form of journaling, and then we'll take that journal and we'll put it into a form which I've got for you just below this video for you to fill in 10 things you want to be more assertive about. Doesn't matter what they are, and at the moment we're not going to think about whether they're absolutely terrifying or just a little bit terrifying. Just think about things you want to be more assertive about. So I'd like you to find a quiet place. Give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to do this exercise, somewhere where you won't be disturbed, and just give yourself some time to sit back and reflect and connect with your inner thoughts and your inner needs. So grab a notebook and a pen and let's get started. So step 1, reflect on your goals and needs. So ask yourself the following questions and then write down your answers. Number 1, what are my main goals as a stepmother? Think about your long-term goals, the strategies you have for your step family. Do you want to build closer relationships? Do you want to establish a routine in the house that works for everyone? What is it you actually want? Or what are you doing that you don't want to be doing anymore? You need to be specific about what it is that you actually want. What are your goals as a stepmother? That's number 1. Number 2, what do I need to feel valued and respected in my family, in my role as a stepmother? Consider any emotional and practical aspects. Do you need acknowledgement from your partner? Do you find your partner supportive, or do you find you're kind of floundering on this on your own? Maybe it's more partner support that you need. Maybe you need more support in the household with the household chores. Maybe you need more time for yourself, because self-care is really important. If you're not looking after you, it's hard for you to look after everybody else. So step 2, think about what you need to feel valued and respected in your family. Number 3, what specific changes do I want to see in my interactions with my stepchildren and my partner? Reflect on your current interactions. Are there patterns you want to change? Are there particular times of the day maybe when everybody's arguing with everyone else, or things don't get done, or tempers flare more, or you get a lot of passive-aggressive slamming of doors, children storming out? Think about what it is that's going on. What are your interactions like in the family home? You might want more open communication and less conflict. Doesn't matter, you're not going to have to do this yet, but I just want you to start thinking about it and actually start to reflect on what it is you want. What specific changes do you want to see in the interactions with your stepchildren or your partner? And take some time and sit down and write down. Just let your mind just empty this into a notebook. Always remember to keep your notebook safe, because this is just for you. So make sure you can put it somewhere where nobody's going to find it, because these are your kind of secret inner feelings and wants and needs. So give yourself some time to do that. 10 to 15 minutes. You might need longer, or you might actually just know and it might just come out of you within 5 minutes. We're all very different and we all approach this differently. So just take some time to do that. Remember, the more detailed you can be, the clearer your path will be, the clearer you'll know where it is you want to go, what it is you want to change and how you want to feel valued, etc. Be as specific as you can, give as many details as possible. So having done that, step 2, you're going to prioritise your needs. So once you've got your list, it's time to prioritise. Not all needs are created equal, they're not all the same, and you might find some need to be done more quickly than others. So classify them in things like urgent needs and important needs, because if it's not urgent, you can put it onto the back burner and just leave it there for a little while and tackle something which is more important and will make a bigger change in everybody's daily life. So do think about that, urgent and important, and think about which ones you really want to tackle. And then what I would like you to do from there is to make a list of 10 things you want to change. It doesn't have to be 10, but just up to 10, because then we're going to rank them in order of difficulty. So you've identified what you think is a priority and what's urgent for now, what you actually want to tackle and what's going to make a difference. And then we're going to put those on a list, and then we're going to rank them in order, 10 being the most terrifying, that makes you shudder just to think of it, and 1 or 2 being, yeah, I could just about cope with that, I'm going to be able to manage that. Because obviously we don't want to start off with a 10, we want to go in with a 1 or 2 to give ourselves confidence, to build that confidence within ourselves, and then fill in your 10 things that you want to change. Remember, you need to be honest. Avoid self-judgment. You're not going to beat yourself up. This is your stream of consciousness, and it doesn't matter what it is you put down there. This is just for you. It can be the most trivial thing that you think, oh my goodness, everyone's going to think that I'm an idiot or I'm a lunatic for putting that down because it's trivial. But if it means something to you, it needs to go on your list. And take your time with this. Don't rush it, because this is very important. These are the things that you are going to do to make changes in your family. And once you've made your list of 10 things, like I said, I want you to rank them in order of most petrifying to the thing that you could just about manage. And then we're going to use that list in subsequent videos, so that we're going to take those, make a statement about it, and then we're going to execute it, which is the scary part. But we're going to do it step by step, and we're going to be with you all the way. So remember, mapping out what it is you want helps you to clarify your goals and needs. You know where it is you're going. Like that GPS, you're programming in what it is you want, where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. And that is crucial. Unless we know, we can't find a way through. Understanding your goals and needs is the groundwork for positive change in family dynamics and for building assertiveness. And with assertiveness comes reduced anxiety and more confidence in yourself. So that is how you decide what it is you want to be more assertive about. So thank you for taking part in step 1 of the mindset model, how to map out what it is you want to change. And join us for the next few videos where we're going to actually start executing some of these things that you've identified for change and help you to become a more assertive stepmother. Please share, subscribe, ring the bell, check out our website www.bestepwise.co.uk, and check out all the fantastic information that we have there to help stepmothers in navigating this journey. So see you in the next video. Thanks for your time today. Have a great day. Bye now.